Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be doing a photocard haul, and this is going to be another quite large photocard haul because I do have, I believe, over 50 different orders in this video, photocard orders, both from Mercari Japan, which everything from Mercari Japan is in this box right here. I think it's close to 50 orders here, and then I do have 5 separate envelopes over here from orders that I got through eBay and Mercari US. As far as the groups that I got, I think it'll pretty much be the same like usual groups that I normally pick up photocards for. So you'll have your ITZY, your aespa, your SSERAFIM, your Red Velvet, your i-dle, all of those groups. I'm not really sure like what the breakdown will be for each one of those groups, but I think I will have at least one or a couple photocards of each of those groups in this haul video. And so yeah, I don't think there's too much else I need to say in this intro, so I'm probably going to start with these individual envelopes right here, and then after those I'll move on to this huge box of photocard orders. So yeah, let's begin. Alright, so this is our first envelope we're going to get into, but very quickly, just the usual disclaimer. All of these individual envelopes I have already opened and inspected because that's just what I like to do when I receive the photocard, and then I save them so I can like open them in this video later. So I essentially check them to make sure the photocards are real, leave the review, and then I will repackage them as they were packaged to me, and then I will reopen them for the video so you guys can also see the photocards I receive outside of the Mercari Japan order. So we have this first envelope right here. We're going to get into this and take the card out. So the card says thank you on it. And then we are going to open it up, and we do have a Yuna photo card on top here. And this is the seller on the left side. So it says, thank you so much for buying. Please enjoy and leave a review. And the seller is Lil Baby Katarina, I'm assuming on Mercari US, and then also perhaps Instagram, maybe, I'm guessing. I think I've ordered from this seller before. But this is actually a dual order, as you can now see. So I got a Sujin photo card and a Yuna photo card from this seller. All right, so we got both of these photo cards out of the top loader, and now we're just going to take a quick peek at these one by one. So first up, we have a Yuna photo card. So this is from Girls Will Be Girls era. And I do believe this might be a cassette version photo card. I think this is like the Blue Flower cassette version, essentially. So this is the back. It has a very nice message from Yuna on it, but this is the front of the photo card. She's holding a blue flower. And of course, the next photo card is a Sujin photo card. So this is from Batitude era, and she is once again holding a apple. I think she's holding an apple in, I think maybe like 4 of the photo cards from this particular version. So she's also doing a little bit of a kissy face as well. And then that is the back of the photo card. I'm not sure if that's just part of the design or it's damaged, but there is like a little, I don't know, look of a crease right there. I'll have to examine that closer. But we do have a Sujin photo card and a Yuna photo card to start off this video. Moving on to envelope number 2, we have that very nice purple envelope, and then we have a orange card here on the outside with some glitter washi tape keeping everything closed. So going to rip that off real quick, and then we are going to open, and okay, so we have a Leah photo card here. No message on the inside of this one, but we do have some very pretty washi tape, as I previously mentioned. All right, so we got all of the tape off the outside of the top loader, and so now we're going to take the card out of the sleeve, and this is the Leah that I got. So I think this is a special edition photo card from Tunnel Vision era. So she's got the bangs, and she's got the super cool makeup on. She's got like some, I guess, like makeup for like a busted lip, and then just under her eye there, she has like a little wound. And then this is the back of the photo card. It just says Tunnel Vision, and then has like the copyrights and stuff at the bottom. So a special edition photo card for Leah. This is the next envelope I have, and so the outside says, please handle with care, do not crush, bend, or fold, thank you. And it looks like the postal workers did oblige with that. We do have a note on the outside, so it says, thank you, hope your PC comes in fast and safe. Thank you for supporting me. Follow my new Insta for trades. And then this is their Insta @. And then it says, I'm new to selling, so thank you. Don't forget to rate. and then this is their name. I think that says Ava in the bottom right-hand corner, and I did already rate this order because I took everything out already and inspected everything, and everything was good to go. So this is what we got on the inside. So it looks like we have some freebies on the outside of the top loader, and then, okay, so this is the Mion cassette version iSway PC. So this is actually the PC that I got from Hawaii. I think this is where I think that's where I bought this PC from, because I remember thinking it was going to take a while to get to me, and I think it actually got to me a lot faster than I was expecting, which was nice. But this PC did come from Hawaii, and so this is the cassette version PC that I was missing for Mion. And I do want to point out right away that the finger does look weird. I for sure took that into consideration before I bought it, but then also when I received it in person and looked at it the first time. That's just the way it looks for this photo card, because all the different comps that I've seen, so comparisons and stuff like that, the finger is exactly like that. So I'm not sure if that was an editing mistake or it's just a weird angle or whatever, but this photo card is real and genuine in my estimation, because everything else pretty much checks out. It's just that the finger looks a little bit weird for this photo card. So we have another cassette version photo card for i-dle. So now I am officially just missing one Soyeon cassette card and one Oogie cassette card for iSway, and then we are completely done with that era. Real quick, I did just want to show some of the freebies that the seller gifted us. So we have a whole bunch of strawberry things here and a whole bunch of cute stickers, and then we have some strawberry cake, I guess that's what that is. And then we do have some more freebies back here in another little sleeve. So we have a OT5 photo of i-dle, which this is actually a poster on my wall right now. So I have a poster of that. And then this is another i-dle freebie. So this is from Good Thing. So thank you so much to the seller for gifting all of these freebies, and thank you so much for the Mion. The next envelope we have actually has the same sticker as the sticker that was on the previous order that we got, but this is from a different seller. So we're going to sit that envelope to the side, and then we are going to open the card, and we have a whole bunch of freebies on the left, and then we also have a Yuna photo card, and then it looks like also a Chaeryeong photo card from Girls Would Be Girls era. So I'm going to get into the freebies first, because I'm guessing maybe there will be a note in here, but maybe not. It could just be freebies. So it does have a little thank you right here. I don't think this opens. I think, yeah, this is just a hard piece of cardboard right there, kind of like a reinforcement. But we do have some ITZY freebies right here. So we have a Yeji, very nice. And then there's also Yeji on the other side. Then we have a Rujin, and flip it over. The back is just white. Then we have a Yuna, very pretty selfie. And that is the back of that freebie. And then we also have another Yuna, and then flip it over to the back. And, okay, so here we go. So this is from Pudding Trades, probably on Mercari US, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure I got this from Mercari. So now taking everything out of the top loader, it looks like I have 3 total cards, and it's actually all coming back to me now why I bought these photo cards. So I'm pretty positive that I have this Chaeryeong already, but this is from the Girls Would Be Girls special edition. And there are 2 more photo cards in here. So I have a Yuna, which I do already have as well. So this is another flower photo card from the same set in Girls Would Be Girls. But the reason I got this was for this Rujin photo card, because I have been unable to track down this photo card pretty much anywhere, and I finally found it in this set that Pudding Trades was selling, and I decided to scoop it up because it was a pretty good price for 3 photo cards. So we finally now have the Rujin special edition card from Girls Would Be Girls, where she's holding the little yellow flower. And I do think this is the last special edition card, perhaps, that I need for Girls Would Be Girls era, as a whole, to complete special editions. So very thankful to have this Ryujin, and then this Chaeryeong and Yuna I will probably just sell or perhaps like gift as freebies in the future. So the last of the envelopes, we have this gigantic bubble mailer here, and so this is quite a large order. I think maybe it's like 5 or 6 photo cards, and I got this from a seller on eBay. So I think on, yes, this side, it has their logo. So this is from Amazing K on eBay. I have ordered from them, I don't know, I want to say over the years, maybe like close to maybe 10, between like 10 and 20 times. Their prices are okay. Like I feel like I wouldn't recommend them for the just like standard album photo cards, because I feel like those can be a little pricey depending on the group. But as far as like the rarer or perhaps just like harder to find photo cards that they sometimes have, I feel like the prices are pretty fair. So I decided to go back and buy from them again because I was missing a couple photo cards that I had been really like struggling to find. So I did make an order with them on eBay, and so now we can get into this and see all the photo cards that I got. This is just a little sticker they have on the reinforcement here, so they're just saying that like all their photo cards are authentic, and then they have like a link to their eBay store and TikTok and Instagram and all that stuff. So they come very well packaged, as you can tell. So there's like reinforcement on the outside, and then there's also like little like sheets of foam right here kind of protecting them. They did gift me some freebies, so I do have some i-dle postcards here, and then they gifted me like a whole CD, which is kind of crazy that they gifted me just like a whole CD. I probably won't do anything with it because I'm sure the CD that's in there I already have. But regardless, these are all of the photo cards that I got from Amazing K. So let me figure out how to get back in here and open this. We got a whole bunch of i-dle photo cards, as you can tell. So I think these are going to be some regular album cards and some pre-order benefits. So let me just start off with this Soyeon here. So we have a Soyeon photo card from We Are Era, and this looks to be a Makestar pre-order benefit. So I am making a little bit of headway on that Makestar collection for We Are Era. And then moving on to the next photo card, I have a Shuhwa here. And so we have a very nice lime green background behind her. And then we flip it over and, okay, so this is a Polka version photo card. So this is probably the last Polka version photo card I think I was missing for Shuhwa. So that's another photo card we got. Up next, we have an Oogie photo card. So this is also a Makestar pre-order benefit. I think it's from the same set. Yes, it is from the same set that we already saw for the Soyeon. So it has a gray and white back to the photo card. So we have an Oogie here. Then we have another Shuhwa photo card of her in front of this lime green wall here. And she's doing a little bit of a flower pose, looking super cute. And then flip it to the back, and it's also from this gray and white set for the Makestar pre-order benefits. So we have another Shuhwa. And last but certainly not least, we have a mini photo card looking super adorable in this like raincoat. She's got her tongue sticking out there, and then she's doing a wink. Super, super cute. And then we flip it over to the back, and we can see that this is a platform version photo card. So this is the last platform card that I was missing. So now once I store this away, I will have the platform version for We Are fully complete and no longer have to worry about it. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, these are all of the photo cards that I got from Amazing K on eBay. Like I said, the pricing can vary sometimes, but I think in this particular instance, and the reason why like I decided to buy from them is I think the prices were pretty fair for all of these photo cards. So yeah, we got all of these, and let's move on to the Mercari Japan orders. All right, so first up for my Mercari Japan orders, we have a Joy photo card from SMCU Palace. And so this photo card was a little bit of an impulse buy because I'm not really looking, as I mentioned before, a lot for these SMCU Palace photo cards. But when I was looking for other Joy photo cards, so like from Joy with Love era and then also Hello era, I came across this photo card, and it was a pretty good price, so I decided to scoop it up. And so I have another SMCU Palace photo card for Joy right here. So she's doing a flower pose, looking super, super gorgeous. And then this is the back of the photo card, and so we have a signature and then a little message. So once again, probably gonna have to rearrange that little section for SMCU Palace in my red velvet binder with this one new photo card, but very happy to have this Joy to add to that collection. The next photo card I have is in a little plastic baggie here, and it looks like we do have some freebies. So we have some aespa freebies. Actually, let me flip these over because I think, yes, okay, so we have a winter freebie and then another winter freebie, and then I think the backs are identical, and they are. So 2 winter freebies from this seller, but we did also get a winter photo card, and this is a non-album photo card from Rich Man Era. So we have a very pretty winter photo card. She's in like a yellow top, and then she's got like a white top over top of that, and we're gonna flip it over, and judging by the back, I think this is a Pop merch pre-order benefit because I think the back kind of like rings a bell for the Pop merch pre-order benefits. So we have another winter photo card for aespa. Very happy to have this one. Up next, I have a Tunnel Vision Polka album version, I guess the blue version here. But there are going to be specific photo cards in this box that I bought from an order off of Mercari Japan. So I think it has mostly all the normal stuff for the Polka album in it. So it does have the photo book in here, but I don't really care about that. And it does have the regular photo cards in here. So it has like the OT5 set that come in each of the Polka albums. So not really concerned about those photo cards either, but what I am concerned about are these 2 photo cards. So I am missing this Chaeryeong photo card where she has a rose right there, and then we flip it over, and this is the back of that photo card. We have the blue ant in the bottom right-hand corner. And then I'm also missing this QR card for Chaeryeong. So this is a horizontal photo card. It is in the same outfit. And then we flip it over, and the QR code, of course, is on the back. But I bought this set because I was missing both of these photo cards, and buying this like whole Polka version album secondhand off of Mercari Japan, like with these photo cards in them, was less than $5. So I was like, by all means, like I will take that deal. So I have 2 more Chaeryeongs to add to my Tunnel Vision collection. And up next, we have another full Polka version album here. And I believe I bought this from the same seller as the previous Polka version album. So I think they put everything in here that normally comes in the Polka version once again. So these 2 photo cards can go to the side, but we do have an OT5 set that comes in this Polka version specifically, so I'm going to put those down there, but I am missing both of these photo cards. So this is the other Chaeryeong QR card that I was missing, so this is the separate outfit for the Polka version, and that is the QR code on the back right there. But then it also came with this Yeji photo card, so this is the or one of the selfie photo cards for the Polka version. So she's doing a little bit of a, I don't know, like peace sign or maybe like a claw type deal, but she's doing a wink as well. And then we flip it over and we have a cat in the bottom left-hand corner there. So these are the 2 photo cards that I got in this order. And of course, I got all these extras down here as well, but we mainly wanted these 2 photo cards. Our next order is encased in some cardboard here. I have already cut the tape, so we're going to reveal. And, oh, okay, so we get a Miyeon photo card from My Lover Era. And so we're going to take the tape off right there very carefully. Feel like I was kind of bending the photo card there, but we got a Miyeon photo card from My Lover Era. So we're going to take her out of the sleeve, and she's wearing a crown in this photo. This kind of reminds me, I think she did like a photo card set, or she took a lot of photo cards where she was wearing an outfit with like a crown for her first like solo album release, My. So this is kind of reminding me of that. And then we have the back, of course, and it has a quokka on the back, a quokka drawing, and it is red and black. So adding another photo card to our My Lover collection. All right, so up next we have this order that's in like a little bit of a plastic bag, and I once again had to kind of destroy it with the box cutter, unfortunately, but This is what's on the inside here. So it says, "Thank you, I hope you like it." And it's encased in some like foam, but I bet you if I just like slide it out, yep, like that, that'll work. And we actually have a SSERAFIM photo card here. So this is officially going to be the first spaghetti photo card that I have received for Spaghetti Era. So we have a Sakura photo card here. She is in a very cute like white and black and pink dress, or top, I guess. And then she's also got the curly black bob, looking super cool. And then we flip it over to the back, and oh my gosh. This is like one of the things I was most looking forward to when collecting Spaghetti Era. So I knew that the backs of the photo cards would be super cool like this, and it would have like different spices and stuff. So it looks like the back of this Sakura photo card is chili powder. So we love that so, so much. And yeah, I cannot wait to like collect the rest of these photo cards. And I'm sure there's going to be more like in this Photocard haul video, but yeah, Spaghetti Era is just going to be so much fun to collect. So we have this Sakura to start us off. This next order here is also enclosed in some cardboard, but I think if I just cut that one side, I should be okay. Nope, I need to cut more tape over here. It looks like maybe Bai opened it and then perhaps retaped it. But we open and we actually have another SSERAFIM spaghetti photo card. So we're gonna try to, ooh, it's actually multiple here. I'm gonna try to remove that from the back of the cardboard. All right, so we got these photo cards separated now, and now I'm just going to take both of these out of the sleeves. They both look to be a Kazuha photo card, so it looks like I got a set here. So we have a Kazuha photo card here. She is in a ponytail, and then this black and yellow top. Very, very cool. And then we flip it over to the back, and her spice is cumin. So we have a whole bunch of cumin here on the outer edges. Very, very cool. And then we get into this next photo card, and it's another Kazuha photo card. She's in a different outfit here, but she's got a bandana on, and she's holding a grape tomato, it looks like, and she's got a white top on, very long hair as well. And then we flip it over to the back, and it has parsley on the back. So we have a different seasoning. I'm a little bit, I don't know exactly how all of these are organized. I'm sure like when I put everything like in my photo card binder, like it'll look really good, but I'm not sure if these are like photo book cards or like Weavers cards or compact cards or whatever, but that tells me the members will be having, I guess, different spices depending on the version maybe. I'm not quite sure because these are obviously both Kazuha photo cards, but she has two different spices here. So very happy and excited to have both of these in my collection. These next photo cards look to be ITZY Tunnel Vision photo cards, and so we are going to remove them from the cardboard here. And this looks to be a MakeStar pre-order benefit set that I got pretty much on a whim. Like I hadn't really like thought about exactly what pre-order benefit sets I wanted for Tunnel Vision Era, but I just saw these photo cards in a full set, and the price was like pretty solid, I thought, and the photo cards are just so incredibly gorgeous and stunning. And so I was like, I honestly don't really care. Like this is going to be one of the sets I collect for Tunnel Vision. So we have a Yeji photo card here to start us off. She's in the blonde hair, looking super gorgeous, and then that is the back of the photo card. Pretty sure it's going to be the same back for all of these, but we have a stunning Leah photo card up next, and flip it over just to confirm, and yes, all the backs will be the same. And so then up next we have a Yuna. She's got this crazy like puffy hat going on, looking super adorable. Not gonna worry showing about the back for the rest of these. Then we have a Chaeryeong photo card looking stunning as well. Like the members, like I don't know what it is for this set, but like they all just look so incredibly stunning. Like the makeup is definitely looking incredible, and the lighting for all of these is incredible. Like they just look so, so beautiful. And last but not least, we have this Ryujin photo card. She kind of has like some dark eyeliner, dark eyeshadow here. Very, very cool. She's got this like cool jacket on. But yeah, I am like so excited about this photo card set. And like I said, I was very happy with like the price that I got this at. So I haven't really decided what other photocard sets, like non-album photocard sets, I'm going to be purchasing for tunnel vision, but as you can see right here, this is definitely going to be one of them. So very, very happy with this set. The next order I got here is also in some cardboard, and so we are going to remove the washi tape, and we have another ITZY photocard here, and it is a Una photocard, and this looks to also be from tunnel vision era. So I think this might be one of the photobook photocards. I'm not going to worry about that washi tape right now. I will pick it off later. But we have a, I think, photobook photocard for Una here. She's doing like the little gun pose and a little bit of a stank face. Very, very nice. And then flip it over, and judging by the back, I do think this is a photobook photocard for sure from tunnel vision era. This is like the red version. I don't remember if red is like A or B, because I know the backs for one of these sets is also blue. I just don't remember which one is A and which one is B, but this is a Una photocard for the photobook version for tunnel vision. Now we have another order where I think it was opened by Bai and then like retroactively taped closed once again. But we open it up and we have another SSERAFIM spaghetti photocard. So I was gonna maybe grab the box cutter, but I think I might be able to get this tape without bending it too much. All right, so we got the Kazuha off of the cardboard safe and sound there. And so now we are going to take her out of the sleeve. And so we have a pizza delivery person, Kazuha here, looking very cute with her like helmet on, and she's got the backpack, and then she's of course holding the pizza box with all the cool like SSERAFIM branding. And then we flip it over to the back and we have some cheese on the back of this photocard. So this looks like mozzarella cheese. Very, very cool. And then at the bottom it just says spaghetti with like all of the copyrights, but another spaghetti photocard, and Kazuha looks so, so cute here. We are continuing with the SSERAFIM spaghetti theme that we currently have going on right now, and we are going to move on to a Sakura photocard. So once again, it is encased in some plastic here, and then we are going to remove her from the top loader and the sleeve. And so this is a Sakura photocard that we picked up. She's kind of in the same outfit as Kazuha was. She's got like the red polo, and she's got this like, I guess it's like a plaid strap going over her shoulder there, but she's got a black bob. And then we flip it over, and the spice on the back of this one is paprika powder. So that's also different from the, oh gosh, I can't remember. I think it was chili powder that Sakura had earlier. So we've seen, I think, cumin and parsley for Kazuha, and now we've seen chili powder and paprika powder for Sakura. So we are collecting all the spices very, very quickly in this haul video today. I'm going to be able to make a very good tasting dinner later with all of these spices. But we have a Sakura photocard, and now we're going to move on. We are staying with spaghetti once again, and we have a Kazuha photocard up next here. So I'm going to cut this washi tape here and get her off of the cardboard. And we actually have a duplicate spice here for the first time. So perhaps this might be from the same album version, I'm guessing. Once again, this is all just like a guess because I'm not looking at the template right now, but perhaps all the spices like might like pertain to the album version is what I'm trying to say. Whatever album version these photocards come from, like that's what the spice pertains to. So we have parsley on the back here once again for Kazuha, and then on the front here we have a very pretty photo of Kazuha once again in like the pizza delivery getup, and she's holding a little sticker there that says "Eat it up." Up next, we have another spaghetti photocard, and this is once again a Sakura photocard. So I think this is maybe the third or fourth Sakura photocard we've gotten for spaghetti era for this video. But in this photocard here, she has a little cookie in her hand. I think that's a cookie, but she's got a backwards like baseball cap on, and she's got the blue top looking super, super adorable. And then we flip it over to the back, and it looks like we have a, I can't quite tell. I don't think that's a dish. I see a glass right here, Perhaps this is like a cracked egg. I'm not really quite sure what happened here. But I think maybe someone dropped their dinner on the floor. I don't really know. But we have the copyright at the bottom, and then along the top it says Le Seraphim Spaghetti. But we have another super adorable Sakura photo card. Moving on, we are breaking up the Le Seraphim photo cards a little bit here and getting back into ITZY. So I have a Yeji photo card, and I do believe this is from the Polka version. I think it's the Polka version. It's either that or the cassette version for Tunnel Vision. So we have Yeji with the short blonde hair and then like the crazy long extensions. She's got the crazy necklace on as well too in this outfit. But we flip it over and this is the back of the photo card. You can kind of barely see it, but it says ITZY up at the top here, Tunnel Vision, and then on the bottom it also says Tunnel Vision, and it has Yeji's signature right there in the middle. So once again, I think this is either a cassette or Polka photo card, so very happy to have this one. We are now picking up where we left off with Le Seraphim with two more photo cards, it looks like. So we have two Unche photo cards from Spaghetti Era now. So I think these are our first two Unche photo cards. In this photo card, she's got a blue top and a blue hat, and she's holding a fork, looking very cute. And then we flip it over to the back, and I think this is like, I don't know, it's like marinara sauce. I can't quite tell. Whatever it is, it's like super zoomed in. But we have some sort of food here going on the back, and then the bottom just says spaghetti like it always has. For all the other card versions from that album version. And now getting into the other photo card, we have another Unche, and she's holding an apple with a lot of pins in it. I'm not quite sure, but I have been seeing this a lot lately in a lot of photo cards. Most recently with Wendy's photo cards for Cerulean Verge. Wendy was holding a green apple with pins in it, and now I'm seeing it again with Unche. Is that like a thing these days? Like, are idols just holding apples with pins in them, like for some random reason that I don't know? But we have an Unche photo card here. She's got the glasses, looking very adorable. And then this is the back of the photo card. It looks like we got a whole bunch of dirty dishes right here. So I also like the blue border for Unche's photo card. So two Unche photo cards for Spaghetti Era. Very excited to add these to those collections. And moving on to the next order, we have another Le Seraphim photo card from Spaghetti Era. Stop me if you've heard me say that before. So we have a Kazuha this time, and it looks like this might be from the same seller as one of the orders earlier, because I noticed the packaging and also the strawberry washi tape is the same. So we have a Kazuha photo card here. She's doing a claw to show off the very cool nail. She's in a yellow and black top, it looks like right here. She's also got the ponytail in this concept. And then we flip it over to the back, and it's the same back as one of the Unches that we just saw. So very, very cool. But yeah, another Le Seraphim Spaghetti photo card. Moving on, the next order is going to be another Unche photo card. And so we have a Unche from Spaghetti Era, and I think this is just one photo card, and it is just one photo card. So this is the Unche photo card we got. She is in the glasses once again here, and then it looks like she's got something in her teeth. I'm not really sure if that's like just a small insert or maybe a grill. I'm not quite sure. But she has that in her teeth, and she's pointing at it right here in this photo. And then we flip it over to the back, and we have a nice red border here. And then we have a picture of some sort of red chili. Maybe that's like a red Fresno pepper, I think, maybe. I'm not quite sure. But the top does say Le Seraphim Spaghetti, of course. And yeah, another Unche photo card for that collection. For the next order, we have this super adorable card that it came in. So it says Wani's Party. So this is definitely going to be a Wendy photo card, because that is Wendy's birthday at the bottom here. But we have a super card that it came in. And so I'm going to remove this washi tape. All right, so washi tape is removed and we open it up and we do have 2 Wendy photo cards here. They aren't in top loaders, so I want to be a little bit careful with these, especially because they are taped down, so I don't want to bend them too much. All right, so we got both of the photo cards off of the card itself, and so now we are just going to take these out of the sleeves that they are in, and I do think that I might have one of these already, but I am missing one of these. So both of these are from Cerulean Verge, and I think both of these might be Digipack cards. So this is the Digipack with the blue back to it, and she's doing a kissy face in this photo card. And then the other photo card, which is also double sleeved, which we love that so much. It's in the same outfit and kind of sort of the same setting, but she's just doing a cute smile here. And I love her like reddish brown hair, like short reddish brown hair in this photo card, because like the blue sky and the lighting, it just looks so beautiful. And then we flip it over to the back and it's also a blue back photo card for the Digipack version. So as I said, I think I already have one of these. I'm not quite sure which one I already have, but when I go to store these away, we will for sure find out. This next order here was inside a pretty big plastic bag, and so now I'm going to cut the washi tape on the sides and then try to just open this up like a book if it will let me, and it does. And ooh, okay, so we have another Miyeon photo card, and she is taped to the cardboard as well, so we're going to do that. So we got all the tape off the outside of this, like, I guess it's like a soft top loader. Haven't really seen too many of those before ever, but we're gonna take her out of the sleeve, and she has a rose in this photo card, looking very gorgeous and stunning. She also has this crazy earring up here on her left ear. Very nice. And then we flip it over, and this is the same back that we saw earlier for the previous My Lover era photo card from Miyeon. So it is a red and black back, and we have a drawing of a quokka right there. So another My Lover era photo card for us. This next photo card is another SSERAFIM spaghetti photo card, and if you guys haven't like been able to tell already, I went a little crazy buying photo cards for this era, for this particular Photocard haul, but it looks like we have pizza delivery person Unche right here. So she's holding, I guess, up like the number, she's holding up the number 1. And then she's got the, of course, helmet on, and she's got the super long hair in this photo and the red polo. And then we flip it over to the back, and it just has some shredded cheese once again, which I think is the same back as the Kazuha photo card that we saw earlier, probably from the same album version. So another spaghetti photo card for us. Up next, we are diving back into aespa, as it looks like we have another winter photo card. And judging by the back, this also looks to be a Pop Merch pre-order benefit, but from the other set, because Pop Merch did 2 pre-order benefit sets. I think the previous one we saw earlier in this video had a purple text back, but this one has a black text back. So this is from the other Pop Merch pre-order benefit set, and so this is the winter photo card. She's kind of just doing like a, I don't know, like a thinking face, and she has, looks like an AirPod in her right ear, looking very beautiful and stunning in this photo. And then we flip it over to the back, and it's the black text, and she has a little message down here, and on the bottom it just says aespa 6th mini album Rich Man. And yeah, very happy to add this winter to that Rich Man collection. Up next, we have this photo card that is in a little bit of bubble wrap here. So we're going to unravel that. And it is another Unche photo card. And this is once again from Spaghetti era. So she's in the outfit with the glasses and kind of the, I guess, striped shirt right here. And she's kind of showing off whatever insert that is, like in her teeth once again, doing a little bit of a wink. And then we flip it over to the back, and this is actually the same back that we saw, I think, for the previous Unche photo card in the same sort of concept. So yeah, we have another Unche photo card of her like in these glasses and this concept. So super, super cute. This next photo card order wasn't really the next, like, on top inside of the box, but I'm going to get it out of the way because it was taking up space, and it also is enclosed in a whole bunch of bubble wrap. So let me get into this plastic here as that cardboard kind of comes flying out. But it looks like we have an ITZY photo card this time around. So I'm going to take a knife to that washi tape there, and then we are going to pull Leah off of the cardboard. So we have another special edition card, I do believe, for ITZY Tunnel Vision. So we already saw the one Leah previously earlier in this video from my like Mercari US and eBay orders. And so this is the other special edition like random pull photo card that you can get for one of the two special editions that JYP released for Tunnel Vision. So this is the back of the photo card. She has a little drawing here and then a message, but very happy to add this Leah to my collection. And I just looked at my template last night because I have been buying photo cards recently for the next like Photocard haul, and I am 3 photo cards short of completing like the random pulls for Tunnel Vision. So I have 7 of the 10. I need both of the Yeji photo cards, and then I think it's a Yuna that I'm missing. So we're doing pretty good on the special editions, but I still haven't really seen either Yeji photo card, so I'm a little bit worried about that. But we do have this Leah right here. And moving on, we are actually going to stick with another Leah photo card. This is from a different era, however, as I rip that tab off. But we have a gold era photo card for Leah here. Is this like a freebie or a sticker? I think this is just a sticker on the outside of this sleeve here, but we have a cute Leah sticker on the outside. But we have this gold photo card from the phone box version. So this is the emoji set. So she's doing a finger heart here. And then of course we have a couple heart emojis, and we have, I guess this is like a dog emoji right here in the bottom right. And then we flip it over, and then we have like a whole bunch of messages and stuff. But I'm now just missing one phone box card for gold era, and that era will be also fully done for me. I'm still trying to find the Yeji, where I think it's like a mirror selfie. It's like a phone mirror selfie set. I think that's what it is. So I'm trying to find that Yeji. Haven't really seen it pop up anywhere, but with this Leah, I am one step closer to completing gold. I think when I title this Photocard haul video, like you guys know when I like list the groups at the end, like all the groups that are appearing in the haul or storing photocards video or whatever video it might be, I think when I title this video, I'm going to have to put SSERAFIM like first, like front and center, right, in the title, because we have yet another SSERAFIM spaghetti photo card. So this is a Sakura photo card. I think this is maybe the second or third photo card we've seen of her in this particular concept. So like the backwards hat and the blue top. And so we're going to flip this photo card over, and the back is, again, I think the same as one of the previous photo cards we've seen from her. So it has this pink border and then a whole bunch of just like food that's kind of like sprawled out everywhere on like a table or the floor or whatever. And then on the top it says SSERAFIM spaghetti. So another spaghetti photo card for us. We are making such good progress on that collection today. Moving on, we have another ITZY photo card, and this is from Tunnel Vision era. And so we have a Yuna photo card. So I think this might be either a Polka version photo card or a cassette version. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is Polka version because it has the cat here in the bottom of the back of the photo card. So we have Yuna doing a little bit of a claw here, and she's got like the 2-finger claw. Perhaps maybe it's like a talon or something, but I feel like a talon might be 3. I don't know. But she's doing a claw of some sort. She looks very cute in this photo card, indeed. And then we flip it to the back, and there's the cat in the bottom left-hand corner, and then it just says ITZY Tunnel Vision along the top. But this should be one of the 2 random Polka version selfie photo cards as you get from the Polka version from Tunnel Vision. Moving on, we have another photo card here that is enclosed in some cardboard. So I'm going to need the box cutter for this one, and we're going to open it. And oh, okay, so we have a Shuhua photo card here, and this is going to be, I think, a QR card. I think this is going to be a QR card from We Are era. All right, so we got all of the tape off the sleeve, and so we are going to take Shuhua out of there. And so we have, I think, what looks like a concept card here. We have Shuhua in front of like a super light yellow wall, I guess, or maybe it's just like a screen of some sort. But she's got the pink and black top. And then we flip it over, and it is indeed a QR card from the Polka version for We Are. So actually, this is kind of jogging my memory now. I think I also, because I'm still missing the Oogie QR card for We Are, I think I also bought that one, but that one got canceled on me, unfortunately. So I'm still missing the Oogie QR card, but obviously I have the Shuhua one right here, so I was able to pick up Shuhua for We Are. Up next, we have another ITZY photo card, and this looks to be another Polka version photo card from Tunnel Vision era. So we have a Chaeryeong this time. Just going to very carefully remove that tape, and then we are going to take Chaeryeong out of her sleeve there, but she's also doing like this little claw pose because that's what all the members were doing for this particular set, but she looks very adorable here, and she's on the streets of Prague, as you can tell in the background there. I'm guessing she was probably just like on set that day, but on the back it says ITZY Tunnel Vision, and we of course have the cat in the bottom left-hand corner. So another Tunnel Vision photo card. You know, all of this talk about talons is waking up a very specific part of my brain. Because I'm currently doing a rewatch, like trying to do a full series rewatch of the series Smallville. So this was a series that ran from, gosh, I think like 2001 to 2011. They did 10 total seasons, and I watched every single one of them. And I was obsessed with this show when I was like, I guess a teenager. Like, I think maybe it carried on into when I went into college, but I can't totally remember. But the reason to talk about, like, talons kind of, like, woke up that part of my brain that's currently doing a Smallville rewatch right now is because the coffee shop in the town of Smallville is called The Talon. So that's kind of, like, the connection I'm drawing to that show. But the next photo card we have here is a winter photo card, and it looks like this is from Rich Man era, and she might be inside of a car. I think this might be a steering wheel in the foreground here. So I think she's in some sort of a car, but she looks very, very stunning and beautiful. And then the back is pretty plain. It just says aespa, and it is in black and white. So another Rich Man photo card for that collection. But going back to Smallville for a brief second, because now it's on my mind, so like now I have to talk about it. If I had to recommend a show for you guys to watch, I don't know what streaming service it's on because I'm not actually watching it on a streaming service because I own all 10 seasons on DVD. So I'm doing a rewatch of just all of the DVDs that I have for this show. I'm currently on season 3, but I definitely, like, if you're looking for a show to watch and it's on a streaming service, because like I said, if it's on one, I don't really know which one it's on, I would definitely recommend this show. It's really good. Like, the early seasons are probably better than the later seasons because I don't want to give away, like, too many spoilers, but, like, the main villain leaves after, I think, season 7 and maybe makes, like, 1 or 2 other appearances after that for the rest of, like, the series. So it's really good for like the first 7 seasons for sure, but after that it does kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it tapers off a little bit. So if you're looking for a new show to watch, I definitely recommend that show. But we do have a Rujin photo card here. I think this is probably the same set because she's doing the same pose, so like the Talon pose or the Peace pose. But this is a polka version photo card here. So we have the cat in the bottom left, and then it says ITZY Tunnel Vision on the top, but a very cute Rujin photo card to add to that collection. I do want to say though, and I guess give you guys a warning about Smallville, is that prepare yourself for like the most excruciating love story and just like hurtful love story of all time, probably in all of TV and cinema, period. At least that is my take, because the love story between the main character, so Superman, Clark Kent, and then like his like high school crush or whatever, Lana Lang, like that is the main vein that runs through like the entire series pretty much, pretty close all the way to the end. And you know they're not going to work out because obviously the story, we know the Superman story, right? Like Superman ends up with Lois Lane. So like you knew even before the series like began or like at episode 1, you knew like, okay, this wasn't going to work out. But the show does like such a good job into making you believe it's going to work out like several times, by the way, and then just like ripping it up and tearing it apart at different points throughout the series. Like it is so crazy, that relationship. But I do want to warn you guys that like dude, that relationship, like I remember like when I was a kid watching that show and like a teenager, I was getting so mad because you obviously want them to be together, right? But you know like it's just impossible for them to be together. But anyway, I'm starting to talk like about Smallville way too much now. But I do have a photocard set here for Mion. So I'm going to pause the Smallville talk. But if you guys want me to talk more about it like in a future video, I definitely can. So I'm going to remove all of these Mion photocards from their sleeves here. And then I'm going to show them off. So I do believe this is a My Lover set that I decided to buy because I was still looking for 3 more non-album photo cards for My Lover era, and so I landed on this set. I don't totally remember which store it's from. I'm trying to think of it off the top of my head right now, but I honestly cannot remember which store these are from. But we have like a little pink and kind of like, I guess, cream color back to these photo cards, so that's very cool. But this first photo card, she has like a little flower in her mouth. And then the second photo card, she is holding the same flower, but it's like pinched in between her 2 fingers. And then we flip it over and the back is the same. And then the last photo card, it looks like she also has the flower in her mouth once again there, looking super, super cute. And then we flip it over to the back and the back is the same. So yeah, this is the photo card set that I opted to get to kind of round out my binder pages for My Lover era. So now all I truly have to worry about is just completing the rest of the album photo cards. All right, so as we move on here, I do just want to mention that it is getting quite windy outside. So when it's really windy out, like my apartment, like you can hear it pretty good. So hopefully like the camera won't pick that up too much and it doesn't get too bad. We did just have a crazy cold front come through last night, so I guess this is just like wind coming through on the back end, but yeah, hopefully that's not getting picked up too much on the video. So we have a whole bunch of, I guess, ITZY photo cards here. Yes, it looks like I bought a set. So this is a Chaeryeong photo card set. I don't believe I have this Chaeryeong photo card, so this is probably the reason why I bought this set. So I think this is probably a cassette version photo card. So this will go into the same set that we saw for the one of the Yeji photo cards we had earlier had this same back. So this is a Chaeryeong photo card. And then we did get 2 other photo cards in this set, but I do believe I already have both of these. So this is a photo book photo card where she's doing like a gun pose. And then this is a unit photo card with Chaeryeong and Leah. So this was the one and only unit photo card that they did for Tunnel Vision era because the other unit are the other 3 members, so Yeji, Yuna, and Ryujin. So very happy to acquire this Chaeryeong photo card for my collection. All right, so unfortunately, I do have some bad news, at least for me. So I think this Yeji photo card that we saw earlier that I was just talking about is unfortunately a fake photo card. So when I was going through and opening it earlier, I was a little concerned by like the corners because if you notice the corners are kind of cut just like at the corner, and ITZY photo cards typically aren't like that. They're typically pretty like straight round around the corner, but these you can tell are just kind of like cut at the corner. You see like a little stop, I guess, where like the corners meet, and then there's like a little, I guess, semicircle or whatever at the corner. So that kind of worried me. I was like, I guess chalking it up earlier to maybe it just being like a weird cut, because it does look pretty real, but also like the thing that kind of threw me off was like how faded this, I guess, writing was for ITZY and Tunnel Vision, because if you look at the Cherry Young that I got, I mean, you can see it so much better. And looking at the print itself, it doesn't look that fake. Like if I just like show it in the light, the print doesn't look half bad, if I'm being honest. But you know, the more I look at it, the more I can kind of like see like, okay, the color seems a little bit off. And then of course, like if I just hold them like, I guess, next to each other here, you can see how the corners are just different. Like, you see what I'm talking about? Where like the corners for Cherry Young's photocard on top here is just more like straight round, but Yeji's is kind of like cut. And then given like the color discrepancy on the backs of these photocards, I feel like I'm pretty confident in saying this Yeji is unfortunately fake. So I'm probably going to have to pick up a new Yeji cassette version photocard, and also try not to buy from that seller ever again if I can find out who that seller was on Mercari Japan. But yeah, I think I'm concluding that this is unfortunately a fake. And yeah, so we're just going to have to move on from that, I guess. So as we move on from that unfortunate occurrence, we are going to have, I think, a couple Mion photocards coming up pretty soon here, because I'm pretty sure I bought a bunch of these from the same seller because the packaging like all looks the same. So we're gonna have more Mion My Lover photocards coming up here. So this is the front of this photocard, Mion looking super, super cute as always. And then we flip it over to the back, and it is the black and red back version, like photo book photocard again. And we have a drawing of a Quokka right there. I think she's holding, is this like a heart-shaped bath bomb? It kind of looks like a bath bomb, but I'm not totally sure. So whatever she's holding, it is heart-shaped, and she looks super, super cute. So another Mion photo card for our My Lover collection. Getting into this next one here, it's going to be another Mion, and unfortunately I just ripped open that packaging, but oh well. But this is quite obviously from the same seller, and we have another My Lover photo card, and in this one it looks like she's holding a heart-shaped rice cake, and she's doing a wink, looking very adorable. And then we flip it to the back, and it is the same back that we just saw for, I think, all of the My Lover photo cards, other than like the non-album photo cards. I think all of the photo book photo cards that we've scooped up for My Lover in this particular haul have all had like the red and black backs to the photo card. So another cute Mion photo card here. And I think this is last but not least, we have another Mion My Lover photo card from the same seller. I don't see any more in the box with this style of packaging, so I think this will be the last one from this seller. But we have Mion here. She's in front of the like peach colored wall, and she's doing a peace sign. She's got the pink outfit on. Very, very adorable and cute. And then this is a blue and cream color back with the Quokka drawing on the back as a very loud car goes by outside. I do apologize for that. So we get another one of these photo book cards finally. We've just been seeing the red backs for most of this video, but another cute Mion photo card for My Lover. This next order here has some pretty thick cardboard that it is enclosed in, so I'm going to very carefully cut the tape. And ooh, okay, so we have a Joy photo card from Hello Era, and this is the photo card I had previously mentioned in one of my recent videos. So I picked up a fourth photo card for Hello Era. I already have 3, but this is now my 4th. And this is a super cute photo card of Joy with a dog in the foreground here, looking so, so adorable. The dog kind of reminds me of like Toto from Wizard of Oz. But we have a cute photo of Joy here. She's got also like the cute, I guess it's like, I don't know if that hat is like crocheted, but it looks so, so adorable and cute. And I just love the look so, so much. And we flip it over, and this is the back of the photo card. So we have a signature and then a little message here. So this photo card right here is going to probably caused me to rearrange my little like solo joy section of my solo red velvet binder. But, you know, I'm very willing to do that because this photo card is so stunning, and I just love the cute dog right here. So very happy to keep collecting Hello Era, and like I said, if I come across these when I'm looking for Joy photo cards and it's a pretty decent price, then I'm probably going to scoop them up. So that's what we got for Joy today. And now moving on, y'all thought we were done with SSERAFIM for this video. Well, I got news for you. We are not. So we have another SSERAFIM spaghetti photo card. So this is a Sakura photo card. She's doing a peace sign and a little bit of a side eye off to the side there, but looking very adorable. And then we flip it over to the back, and the back is kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to say like plain, but there's no food on the back, obviously, compared to like the other backs of the photo cards. So it just says SSERAFIM Spaghetti first single album, and then has all of the copyrights right there. So very cool photo card. If I had to guess, I think this might be, because I think they did like a stress ball version, right? And I think I decided I'm going to collect that version. So I think this might be a stress ball photo card, although don't quote me on it. But we have another spaghetti photo card. Moving on to our next order, we have another Sakura photo card. This one says, thank you, may it be a favorite item for you. So that's what the sticker says on the outside. But another Sakura photo card. I feel like I went very crazy with Sakura photo cards from Spaghetti Era in this haul video. We have seen a couple Kazuha and Unches, but mostly Sakura for this video. So both of these photo cards are from the same concept. So this is, once again, in the backwards ball cap and like the blue top concept. She's doing a cheek heart here in this photo card, and we've got a blue back with some dirty dishes here on the back of the photo card. And then the second photo card in this set that I bought, if I can get it out of the sleeve here, there we go. We have the same outfit, so the baseball cap and blue top, very nice. And then flip it over, and we have just a whole bunch of like mess of food there. Once again, for this back of the photo card. So two more SSERAFIM spaghetti photo cards for Sakura. I feel like I shouldn't have too many more Sakura photo cards to pick up for this era, but yeah, we'll have to see as we cross that bridge when we get there. Up next, we are shifting back to aespa, and so we have our, I think, first Karina photo card of this video. I think we've only seen Winter so far for aespa, but we have a Karina photo card here. She is pointing to her eye in this photo, very cute. And then we flip it over to the back, and it is a purple and black back. I don't quite remember like what store this is, but I think I might just be missing the Karina for this set. I'm trying to remember my binder in my head right now. I'm not totally sure, but I think I've definitely gotten a couple photo cards from this set already. So we have a Karina to add to it now. Now, moving back to ITZY with this next order, we didn't have a lot of packaging for this one. This thing actually just fell out of the sleeve as well. I guess this is like a little message or something. I'm not quite sure, but this one was just packed in the sleeve with that little, I guess, like piece of paper there. But we have a Yuna photo card. She's holding the yarn ball. So I think this is from the box version for Tunnel Vision. And I think the back of this photo card is kind of confirming that suspicion for me. So we have a box version photo card for Yuna here. Now, this next one, we have even more ITZY photo cards. And so this looks to be another set that I bought. So it's enclosed in a sleeve there. And then we have a couple Leah photo cards, it looks like. So we have two Leah, I think, Polka, like regular Polka version cards. And then this is the selfie Polka version card here. This is probably the reason why I bought this set. So we have Leah holding a rose here in this photo card, looking very cute. And then we flip it over to the back. And so this is from the blue Polka version because we have the blue ant in the bottom right-hand corner. So a very cute Leah photo card right there. And then, as I already mentioned, we have these two just like regular Polka version cards that I think are from, yes, they're from each version. So one of these is like the blue version, one of these is the green version, and I will probably just be giving these away as freebies. All right, so this next one here, we are getting back into aespa, and I do want to try and speed this up a little bit more because we are getting to the point in the day where the sun is starting to quite literally like directly shine through my window, so I might have to get up and like close the blinds here a little bit here, but we have a Ning Ning photo card, and this looks to be from the same set that we just saw the Karina photo card come from, so it has the same purple and black back to it. Again, not totally sure what shop it's from, but nonetheless, we have a Ning Ning photo card. Very happy with this one. We are now bouncing back into ITZY, and so we have another Yuna photo card from Tunnel Vision era. And so this is a very cute Yuna photo card. She's kind of looking off in the distance, and she has her long red hair in this photo card. She's got like a zip-up hoodie as well. And in the back, she just has a very cute drawing, I guess, of a bunny rabbit, I guess, and maybe like a flower. Not quite sure which version this is from. Maybe off the top of my head, I'm guessing this is a member version photo card, but not totally sure about that, so don't quote me on that. But we do have this Yuna. This next order is already kind of unpackaged as it is because the outside plastic is kind of just like a mess. But we do have a Rujin photo card here. So this is a member version photo card. I am pretty sure about that because it is the Gummy Worm set. So I do have the Rujin now, and I don't know how many more of the members I'm missing for this set, but I think Rujin might be the last one that I needed. So, ooh, it looks like we might actually have 2 photo cards in here as another very loud car goes by. Ooh, we actually have 2 member version Rujin photo cards. So this is the regular selfie, I guess, set photo card from the member version. So we have kind of like a bare-faced look for Rujin here. It looks like she's inside of a hotel. And then we flip it over, and this is the back. She just drew her name twice there with a couple of flowers. And we also have this member version photo card of Rujin with the Gummy Worm. And it's actually, I think, jogging my memory now. So I think I was missing this photo card, and so that's why I bought this set. So I think I already have this Rujin photo card, but I bought this set specifically for this member version photo card because this member version photo card I couldn't find anywhere. And this set wasn't like a bad price, so I was like, okay, let me just buy this set to get that member version photo card. So we have this Rujin Gummy Worm photo card, but the main reason why I bought this was for this photo card right here. Okay, so we are down to the last 3 orders of this video, and so we are going to remove this from the cardboard, and we have a very pretty Yuna photo card. So this is from Girls Will Be Girls era. I love like the background that they put on the inside of this sleeve. I love this so much. You know what I actually really like also, because I watch like a whole bunch of photo card like storing YouTube videos, obviously, is that collectors will put cards like this in their sleeves and then put the photo cards like in front of it, kind of like how this was packaged. And it looks so good in their binders, especially if you have like a small, like 4 pocket page binder with just like a solo member in it. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Like, I would love to do that myself, but like hunting down cards like this, I don't know if they sell them or what. Like, I don't know if it's stationary, but like hunting down different cards like that and trying to like get it to match with the member outfit and stuff like that. I would love to do that, but also I feel like I don't have enough patience and or time to do that. But I love watching other people's videos and like doing their storing photo cards videos and doing that with their collection. Like, I love the way that looks so much. But we do have a Yuna photo card here. So this is a Make Star Fan Call 7 photo card, and she's got the Kirby hat on here. So I now have 2 of the 5 members for this particular set. So I already have a Leah, and now I have a Yuna. So I'm looking for Yeji, Rujin, and Chaeryeong now. So very happy to acquire this Yuna today. Okay, so second to last photo card is going to be an aespa photo card here, and it is a Karina. And so this is also from Rich Man Era. So we are making some good progress on our non-album Rich Man collection today. So another Karina photo card. She's got the t-shirt on here, but I guess one side is like up over her shoulder, and she's got like a black top on under that. She's got the hoop earrings, looking very, very stunning and beautiful. And then we just have a plain black and white back to this photo card. So another Karina for Rich Man. And finally, we are at the last photo card order of this entire video. It looks like I bought some sort of a set for Ning Ning here. If I can get these out of the top loader, there we go. So it looks like I have a Polaroid photo card for Ning Ning right here. I don't think I bought this one intentionally, but we do have it nonetheless. So we have a Polaroid PC of Ning Ning, and this is the back of the Polaroid. But the reason I would have bought this was for this photo card, which is also a non-album photo card from Rich Man Era. And so I think this might be, oh gosh, is this a Star River? What does the back say? The back doesn't say anything, but the message is in Chinese, so it might be a Star River. But Star River usually has their logo on the back, so I'm not quite sure. But she's in a pink like SM Culture t-shirt or whatever. I think this was probably taken at one of like the SM concerts that they did towards the end of last year, I think. But she looks very stunning in this photo right here. And I think also 3 other members are wearing like the pink t-shirt in this set. I think there's only one member that's different, but I can't remember which member that is, whose photo card is different. So we have a Ning Ning photo card here, and flipping over to the back, it's just a pink and white back to this photo card with a message and signature. So that concludes this photo card haul. That is all the photo cards I have for this video. So now I'm going to put all of them back into frame, and then I'm going to outro. All right, so that is all I got for this photo card haul video. I did my best to fit every single photo card that I got in this video in this last frame here. I got almost all of them, but not quite. I probably would have needed to add like a 6th row if I was going to fit all of them, but nonetheless, we still got a ton of photo cards in this haul video, and I am super, super grateful for that, and just very excited to eventually sleeve and, of course, store all of these away. The next video that I am planning to do for right now, so I'm recording this on St. Patrick's Day, actually, so it is a Tuesday right now, and happy St. Patrick's Day if you do celebrate that holiday, but as of right now, I am planning on doing probably a sleeving video next week. If I do a sleeving video, I'm undecided on whether I do like an ASMR style sleeving video or if I do like a yap session sleeving video. I still want to do the ASMR one eventually. I don't know if there's like, there's so much to talk about lately, I feel like. I don't know, I might want to do a yap sesh. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. But the only thing that can change between now and next week that would make me not do a sleeving video is if one of my Everglow code versions gets shipped to me and arrives to me by next week. So I actually have the main photo book for Everglow's latest release code that just arrived today, but they did do a second platform version that I'm still waiting on for that to arrive. So once I get that, I can do an Everglow unboxing. So if I get that second version, I will do an Everglow unboxing next week, but I'm kind of just like not holding my breath and kind of planning on not having it by next week. So I think more than likely we will have a sleeving video for my next video next week. And as far as beyond that, there is so much happening lately. Like, I'm so overwhelmed, honestly. There's so much going on, not just like with K-pop, but just like other interests of mine. So a lot's happening right now. Yuna is supposed to be coming back, or not coming back, but doing her solo debut next week. So we will obviously have an unboxing in the works whenever I get those albums. And I think the week after that is when Irene is coming back with a full solo album. So we are definitely very excited for that. And an unboxing video will definitely be coming for those versions as well. All of those albums have been pre-ordered. And in addition to that, as of last week, i-dle tickets for their North American dates went on tour. And y'all, if you follow me on Twitter, you already know this, but I got first row. Like, I honestly, when I got in there, I could not believe, like, how, like, slowly the availability was, like, dwindling down. And something just came over me. I don't know what possessed me to, like, even look at VIP and see what Ultimate VIP was, but I did it, and then I bought it. Like, who cares, right? It's only money. I don't say that lightly. Like, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but it just feels so insane to me that, like, in August I'm going to be first row at an i-dle concert, and I'm also going to get, like, VIP benefits, which I've never done VIP ever in my entire life. I kind of feel like this time, at least for me, because I've been to the other 3 times i-dle have come to America, like, I've seen them each of those 3 times. So this will be my 4th time seeing them. I kind of, I guess, just wanted to feel like making an upgrade in terms of, like, the concert experience itself. So I don't know. I'm just, like, I'm so excited, and I still, like, I think about it. It still hasn't even really hit me that I was able to secure VIP, much less front row. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Like, I'm probably going to be spazzing out the entire concert, but I'm just, like, I'm looking forward to that show so much now, and I'm so grateful that I have the ability to, I guess, go to that concert, because, I mean, I know y'all, like, concerts are not cheap at all these days, and yeah, I'm super grateful. So I'm looking forward to that in the very distant future, but I kind of just wanted to share that now because I'm so excited about it. So yeah, just wanted to share that really quick. But with all of that said and out of the way, I think this is probably going to be like a 5-minute outro, which I did an insanely long outro for, I think, my last video too, or perhaps the video before that. But I'm going to wrap this video up and get out of here for the day. So thank you guys so much for watching to this point in the video. If you did, I hope you have an awesome day or night whenever you watch this, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.